Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to talk about a wonderful country which has the position of the second most biodiverse country. But well, now we are going to talk about how culture is, how people are, as their language, some details about biodiversity, the most representative sports, and the most outstanding celebrities of this wonderful country. Biodiversity. Colombia is the second most biodiverse country, also has the orchid as national flower, in addition to possessing vast landscapes, cities, deserts, and beaches, very beautiful. Not to mention that the culture of the population is very rich in values and traditions. People population. Colombia is the fourth most populous country in South America, with a population of over 50 million people. Culture. Colombia has a diverse culture that is the result of miscegenation. So we have a dance that are from America, Africa. We inherit the society of Europe, but with a little bit distorted. We are the mix of all. Colombia have a lot of events of folklore like the Carnival of Barranquilla, the Carnival of Whites and Blacks of Pasto, and the parties of the 11th of November in Cartagena. Language. Language. The official language in Colombia is Spanish. Additionally, Colombia has a lot of dialects and accents in his territory, like the Paisa in, in Medellin, the Rolo in Bogotá, the Costeño, usually in the coast, like Santa Marta, Barranquilla, Cartagena, and the Pastuso in Pasto. Sport. Colombia stands out in many sports, exporting hundreds of athletes for disciplines such as football, tennis, swimming, cycling, etc. Famous. Number 1. Shakira, internationally recognized Colombian singer and songwriter, known for her pop music and her skills as a dancer. She is Shakira. James Rodriguez, Colombian footballer who has had success in clubs such as Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, besides being a prominent figure of the Colombian team. He is James Rodriguez. Gabriel Garcia Marquez, James writer and winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1982. Now for his masterpiece, Cien Años de Soledad. Sofía Vergara, Colombian actress who have achieved great international recognition, especially for her role in the successful television series Modern Family. Maluma, singer and composer of urban music, has achieved international success with songs such as Felices los Cuatro and Hawaii. Fernando Botero, I Fernando Botero, renowned Colombian painter and sculptor, famous for his works that represent voluminous and exaggerated figures. Nairo Quintana, Colombian professional cyclist who has excelled in road cycling competitions such as the Tour de France and the Vuelta a España. Carlos Vives, Colombian singer, composer, and actor recognized for his fusion of traditional Colombian music with modern elements and his contribution to the vallenato genre. She is Carol G, a singer from Medellin, I think. He is Sebastian Yatra. She is Shakira. She is Crazy. He is Carlos Vives, and he's I don't remember her name, but is a singer from Colombia. Thanks for your attention. Concluding with this, we pass with my college Juan Sebastián Tocora, which will expand on the issues of politics, history, the national currency, and the economy.
Thanks for that, Isabella. We have the rest of the Colombian characteristics. First, the economy. The economy of Colombia is classified as an upper middle income economy as, and is one of the largest in America Latina. It has experienced a steady economic growth over the past decade, although it faces challenges such as income inequality and regional disparities. Here are some key aspects of the Colombian economy. Diversified economy. Colombia has a diversified economy with various sectors contributing to this GDP. Key sectors include service, industry, agriculture, and mining. Service sector. The service sector is the largest contributor to Colombia's GDP. It includes activities such as financial service, tourism, transportation, telecommunications, and retail. Industry. The industrial sector plays an important role in the Colombian economy. It encompasses manufacturing, construction, energy, and mining. Manufacturing subsectors include textiles, food processing, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, and automobile. Natural resources. Colombia is rich in natural resources including oil, coal, natural gas, gold, and emeralds. The energy sector, particularly on oil and mining, contributes significantly to the country's export earnings. Trade. Colombia has an open trade policy and actively participates in international trade. Major trading partners include the United States, China, the European Union, and the neighboring countries in Latin America. Tourism. The tourism is a currently important sector in Colombia. The country's diverse landscape, cultural heritage, and historical sites attract both domestic and international visitors. Popular tourist destinations include Cartagena, Bogotá, Medellín, the cultural landscape, and the Caribbean coast. Banknotes in Colombia in the denomination of 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, and 100,000. Coins are available in denomination of 50, 50 pesos, 100 pesos, 200 pesos, 500 pesos, and 1,000. It's worth noting that while Colombia primarily uses cash for transactions, debit and credit cards are widely accepted in the most of establishments, especially in urban areas. ATMs can be found throughout the country, making it convenient for visitors to withdraw cash in local currency. Remember that $1 is equivalent to 4,000 pesos approximately. Politics. The government of Colombia is a presidential republic with a multi-party system. It operates under a framework outlined in the Constitution of Colombia, which was adopted in 1991. The government is divided into three branches: the executive, legislative, and judicial. Executive branch. Executive branch is the president of Colombia is the head of the state and government. The president is elected by popular vote for a 4-year term and can be served a maximum of 2 consecutive terms. Vice President. The Vice President is elected on the same ticket as the President and serves as their principal deputy. Cabinet. The President appoints ministers to form the cabinet, which is responsible for managing the various government ministries, and agencies. History. Capital Bogota. Bogota is the capital of Colombia and it's located in the center of the country, in the department of Cundinamarca, at an altitude of approximately 2,640 meters above sea level. It is the largest and most populated city in Colombia, as well as its main political and economic center. Bogota has a population of more than 7 million and its metropolitan area exceeds 10 million, making it one of the most populated cities in South America. The climate averages around the 40 centigrade. Altitude of Bogota is of 2,640 meters sea level, as we said uh, anteriorly. Architecture and culture. Bogota has a mixture of colonial, neoclassical, and modern architecture. The historic center, known as La Candelaria, is famous for its cobbled streets, colonial houses, and historic buildings. The city is also home to numerous museums, theaters, art galleries, and a lively cultural scene. Transportation. Bogota has an extensive public transport network that includes the Transmillennium system, a rapid transit bus system, and the Ciclovia system, which closes certain streets on Sundays and holidays for cyclists and pedestrians to enjoy. Gastronomy. Bogota cuisine is varied and reflects the diversity of the region. Some traditional dishes include ajiaco, a chicken soup with potatoes; the paisa tripe, a hearty dish with meat, rice, beans, egg, avocado, and banana; and tamal, a corn dog stuffed with meat and wrapped in banana leaves. Tourism. Bogota is an important tourism destination in Colombia. Attractions include the Gold Museum, which exhibits an extensive collection of pre-Columbian art; the Botero Museum, which houses works by the famous painter and sculptor Fernando Botero; and the Monserrate Hills, a tourist spot with panoramic view of the city.